Hi, I'm Josh, and I'm in the Navy, and it's my first time on YouTube doing anything. Um, I want to talk about stress seizures because I think I've been having those. I haven't been diagnosed anything yet, other than anxiety disorder. But one thing you got to understand, I'm working with military doctors, so they're not really listening to what I'm saying. But I went to the emergency room the other day, for having one of these seizures, one of these convulsions, very, very severe. They're not always severe, but usually how it starts is my eyes will roll back and forth really fast, rapid eye movement, and it'll go in the back of my head, and it affects my vision. So all the movement of my eyes really affects vision, and it's usually accompanied by spasms, muscle spasms, that are involuntary that I can't control. Although these military doctors, even though I was convulsing right in front of them, they were telling me I was making it happen. Tell me that isn't asinine. I'm definitely not making it happen. I actually tried to minimize it as much as I could. And, but I am aware, I am conscious while this is happening. So, due to my own studies, I don't think it's because of epilepsy. I did. I ran into non-epileptic seizures, and I think that is what it might be from stress, buildup of stress. I don't know why it causes a seizure. I don't know. Do I have that much stress that it turns into a convulsion? It sounds really crazy, but let me explain briefly some of the symptoms. Other than the thing with the eyes, I have convulsions. When I'm having a bad one, I have convulsions, and it's like being shocked by electricity, kind of. And I tense up like really, really bad, and it's kind of dangerous if I'm bumping into stuff and being thrown on the floor. Or, sometimes I lose control of my limbs and I punch things, which is why I was on a submarine, my last underway, which was about 2 months ago, and it manifested as punching the screen 15 times. I like lost control. And prior to this, there was tremors, and that it was a buildup. There was a buildup, and then I got accused of doing it on purpose by the people that I was with, and basically it just made me snap and punch the screen, and hands all bloody. I didn't want to punch the screen. It wasn't anger. It was that electric, or I don't know. I don't know if it's electric, if it's chemical, that that agitation in my head, like that shock feeling that causes me to convulse and have these spasms and these tremors and all the stuff that happens. And it doesn't feel very good, especially when I'm banging up against things and continually. Uh, Sometimes it lasts when it's really extreme. It usually only lasts like around 10, maybe 20 minutes. But if if more moderate ones could last, the whole like range of symptoms could last up to 2 hours or more. There's not really a time like frame, a time limit on it. It could be anything. But if you if you're experiencing symptoms like this, feel free to give me a message. But I can tell you one thing: it's ever since that thing on the submarine, that incident, it's been like really frequent now, like 3 times, 4 times a week, sometimes more. I had some stuff happen just today, and yesterday I went to the emergency room, and you know, there there was a doctor or a corpsman. I don't think it was a doctor. I think it was a chief corpsman. He had the nerve to tell me that I was making myself do that. Can you believe that shit? Is that what doctors are supposed to do? Is this is what I'm dealing with here? These type of people. Well, well, I'm gonna get the care that I need, whether it's from them or from some civilian doctor or somewhere else. I am in Guam too, so that really doesn't help. But I think, from what I've read, my own studies, I think these are stress-related seizures. As crazy as that sounds. But message me back. Let me know what you think.